But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Muy buenas, estamos en un capítulo más de The Witcher 3. Recordamos, vamos a hacer la misión ahora de un juego peligroso. Terminamos con la del cabaret y pecados carnales de Jaskier. Y ahora vamos a ayudar a nuestro amigo Zoltan a conseguir unas cartas. Así que vamos para allá. Ya que lo van a matar a eso. Vale, creo que es aquí arriba, ¿no? Vale. Pero parece que Zed está dentro, en apuros. Vale, consigue entrar en la casa de Zed. Por aquí a lo mejor. ¿Qué? Sí. Vale. Registra la casa de Zed con tus sentidos de brujo. Vale, aquí no tenemos nada. Habrá que usar esta escalerita. Por aquí no parece que tengamos nada, por aquí sí.
Must be Zed.
Un libro. Vale, habrá que bajar abajo. Vale. Aquí hay unos ladrones.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Hang your head from my saddle.
Vale. Vale, muslo de pollo. Tengo que saquear al otro tío. Joder, es que están los dos uno encima del otro. Vale. Llave del prestamista de Zed. Isengrim. Vale, aquí está la carta de Isengrim. Encuentra... Encuentra el libro de Zed.
Ledger might be worth snooping around for. Hey, we're looking for something. Hey, we're looking for something.
Mismo.
Hey, we're looking for something.
Aquí hay algo.
Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Vale. Vale. Vale, libro de ingresos y gastos.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
Isengrim, carta Ravik. Fringilla Vigo, carta. Caesar Bill.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Vale, dale la carta del libro de Zed a Zoltan. Ok, por aquí se puede salir. Vale. Pues vamos a llevarle esto a Zoltan. Sermón de un ciudadano preocupado. No sé qué es. Bueno, vamos. Aquí le vamos a dar la carta a Zoltan. Está aquí.
Zoltan,
Get out.
about those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! The sails are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's Club. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. You can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Vaya. Pues... Este está más cerca. Pues vamos. Reúnete con Zoltan en la casa de Caesar Bilsen.
No loitering round here.
Vale. Joder, ha llegado antes que nosotros.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Well, him. Well, that's Geralt.
Does, Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the ponta?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
So what's the Zanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like time-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Recently isn't a word.
Who'd you bring along, Chiefy? Some blowing grammar purist?
Well then, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or nightcrawler, don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Bombs.
How's that?
Melvin, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Registra el piso superior de la casa de Virgen con tus sentidos de brujo.
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened last time.
What about last time?
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open.
Una llave. Se va aquí.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Ay, no quería saquear eso. Eso tampoco. Ni eso tampoco. No tengo muchos. Vale, aquí hay una habitación secreta. Estatuilla de Jade.
Statuette of a man.
Nueva misión. Estatuilla de un soldado.
Just using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Comida sí que saqueo. Estas cosas ya no las saqueo. Aquí está la carta.
Here's Fringilla.
Vale, dile a Zoltan que has encontrado la carta. Ok.
Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Batier de Rideau's dagger. Dining set from which Emperor Miri during
Vale,
his
pues
coronation
podemos bajar ya.
Was it dwarves?
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Even already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. With a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
¿Qué? Nos vamos.
Right, just on our way out.
Vale.
Looks like Cleaver will need a new clerk.
Yeah. Shame about Caesar. Though he didn't know shite about fish.
Look through Caesar's cabinet upstairs. And? No wonder he wasn't able to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir. You walk into Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. I think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance. Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Vale. Pues ya solo queda la carta de John Natalis, que tiene Ravi. ¿Qué pasa ahí en la misión? ¿Qué le pasa a este?
Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige.
Ostras, creo que esta es una misión que ya teníamos.
A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Esta era otra misión que teníamos, tío.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Bueno, allí no queremos. Era la de una perla negra, que era busca anidas en el esturión de oro. Esta es anidas en el esturión de oro. Bueno, esta es la que nos han dado. Vale, pero bueno, seguimos con esta. Este también es de una misión, el capitán Wolverstone, que de hecho creo que es de la misión principal, ¿no? Paga al capitán Wolverstone la suma acordada por azar para Skellige. Bueno, vamos a lo que íbamos. Parece que está abajo. Vale.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up, instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already.
as it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good?
Uf, como tengamos que jugar a las cartas, estamos jodidos.
See, Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
Es que, joder, tío, si tenemos que hacer esto nos van a reventar. Porque el juego este es muy difícil.
I got no use for Ravi.
This Witcher's no fun.
A ver si así nos pegamos. Sí, mejor. Es fácil. Vale. Ya está. Ah, vale, que lo han matado al Ravi ese. Bueno, da igual. Vale. Ya tengo la carta. ¿Por dónde cojones se salen, Vale, pues le llevamos ya las cartas a Zoltan. Pues bueno, a ver, mejor eso que haber jugado la partida, porque vamos, con la partida me estaríamos arriesgando. Mejor matarlos y ya está. Vale, aquí está.
Zoltan,
Geralt.
got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
Vale,
A friend
vamos,
of a
va.
friend.
Vale.
Ah, at last. I fear the body is gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it.
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
¿Dónde está? ¿Cómo se sube? ¿Hay una escalera? Ah, vale. Digo, tío, no entiendo. Vamos, tío, a sube, coño. Joder. Esto es lo malo de este juego.
What? Can't understand a word.
A este le han cortado la lengua o algo.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Te han cortado la lengua. ¿Cómo hemos subido tan rápido? Pues aquí no está. Ah, vale, que ha bajado. Hay que bajar más. Más, joder, tío. ¿Hasta dónde hay que bajar? Vale. Si necesito una llave, ¿y dónde cojones está la llave? Ah, aquí, por aquí, hay que ir. Joder. Oh, va, que se escapa. Está aquí.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
Exactamente. Me has hecho correr,
So, you get him?
así que muerto.
You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the pontar.
Vale, ya hemos acabado, ¿no? La misión está. Sí. Vale. Y me dan las cartas. Ok. A ver. Terminamos la de Skellige. Y luego, vale, aquí tenemos muchas misiones. Que algunas las haremos fuera de cámaras porque hay muchas. Vamos a ir a Skellige, ¿vale? Para al menos ir ya y tener el viaje, ¿vale? Rápido. Por ahí va Zoltan. Vamos a ir a Skellige, así al menos tendremos el viaje ya desbloqueado. Y podremos venir aquí e ir allí también. Porque tenemos algunas misiones que las tenemos avanzadas, secundarias, pero que se continúan en Skellige.
Storm, damn it.
As they say, a far
There must be order.
Vale, a ver. Adicto al fiste. Vale, a ver.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. More did me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Vale.
That reptile gazing is done.
Ahora quiero otro barco, pero por el puente este. Vale. Capitán que estará aquí dentro. O arriba. Vamos a meditar. Se necesita una llave, tío.
This deck's to shine like the silver on the Emperor's table.
Drinking somewheres, I reckon. Like always.
¿Dónde cojones está la llave, tío?
You want the captain? Name's Wolverstone.
Vale, Wolverstone es el que está dentro de... Pues nada, vamos a pagar al capitán ese, porque estoy seguro de que solo vamos a poder ir con el barco de ese. Solo vamos a poder ir con el barco del capitán ese, así que lo pagamos y ya está, nos olvidamos.
You're back. Got a coin.
1000, tío. Joder, qué cabrón.
Yeah, that enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverstone never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverstone the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Vale. Bueno, vamos a Skellige. Como nos roben las espadas. Pues algo iba a pasar. Bueno, al menos tenemos las espadas. A por culo. Unas horas después, Skellige. El medallón del lobo.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Lord Skellige.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Vale. Ostras, cómo se mueve la cámara, ¿no? Bueno, ahora ya deja de moverse normal. Una sardinilla está ahí. Muy bien. Ve al puerto que está cerca de Kertrolde. O sea, ya estamos en Skellige. Supuestamente hay que ir allá arriba. Y como es Skellige, a ver, tiene por ahí de estos. Y luego son islas, ¿no? El puerto de... podemos ir ya aquí, ¿sabes? Ostras. También podemos ir aquí ya. Y eso, tío, qué raro, ¿no? Que podamos ir a esos sitios. Pero bueno, lo vamos a dejar aquí, ¿vale? El capítulo de hoy. Y ya en el siguiente continuaremos en Skellige. Nos hemos dejado cosas en Novigrado, pero es que si no al final estamos en nivel 21 y esta misión es nivel 16 y al final nos vamos demasiado por las ramas. Así que nada, chicos, chicas, muchas gracias por estar ahí. Nos vemos en el próximo capítulo de The Witcher 3.